It also has high maneuvers, so it can't be blocked. Just as
Oh, cool. That's sick. Sick.
that's so great.
That's so cool, dude.
I love that.
I love that for you. Hello and welcome back to another Worst Possible Gameplay. I'm Brent.
I'm Stokes.
And we're here to play some games for you. Today, we're back. It's Gundam
We're
time.
home.
We're home. So if you didn't know, we were just at GenCon. So if you're like, man, they're doing a lot of Gundam, we are. However, this is kind of our, I would say, GenCon recap. There were probably like 3-4 games that we really dived into at GenCon. Gundam was one.
Cookie Rush.
Cookie
No, just kidding. We did play that,
We did
though.
play that. Riftbound, Alpha Clash, and Marvel Champions were probably the biggest games we interacted
sure.
with. So I think after Gen Con will be the let's go back through those games and kind of
Hash?
rehash?
I don't know what you're looking for.
I was thinking we could just go back and maybe redo some of those gameplays or change it up. Like today in Gundam, we're not doing precons anymore. The set's out, we have cards, and on top of that, we have card lists, deck lists from
Yes.
Eggman Games online. These are lists actually from Gen Con.
That's right.
So that's pretty exciting.
Mostly.
Mostly.
One of my cards is right in name, but not right in rarity. So they're not exactly the same cards. I have 3 copies of the uncommon Death Scythe versus the LR Death Scythe. That was a shipping error.
Yep.
That will hopefully be, corrected soon enough.
Yeah,
But in the meantime, I said, you know what? Throw in the uncommons. It's still fine enough. And we haven't looked through these. Well, I guess I put them together, but, I was just looking at pictures and putting cards together. I was watching anime on the side or whatever. But you've never seen this list, and I don't even remember I built this a few days ago. So
Yeah.
we've never played these. We've never demoed them. We just drew our hand.
It'll be pretty exciting.
That's that.
Because this is our first powered up game of Gundam. We played a lot of the precons, but this is the first time we get to actually sit down with like a powered up deck and see
Which
what the
is
game
tough
can do.
because even when we were playing Powered Up Lorcana first set, or we've heard about Powered Up One Piece, it's only the one set. So how powered up can it be? The ceiling will keep climbing higher and higher, but
Keep climbing, and also it doesn't even have all the colors. The next color comes out in a month or so. So it's like the game is still limited in a way, but it is more
fresh
powerful than
beginning.
precons. Yeah.
Yep.
So just so you know, I am playing a red-blue deck. That's all I know about it. I know the colors because I kind of picked the colors because I was like, oh, I really like what red was doing and blue and precons, and kind of goes back to I usually play a lot of red, blue, and magic. So like, let me be a little familiar.
Only
do
for
the colors.
their kindred types.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not a spell slinger. He's not somebody who storms off. He's just
Nope.
he likes pirates.
I like pirates. Red and blue seems to fall
or
into a lot of pirates.
or
Merfolk.
what I don't know,
Yeah.
other things.
Dwarfs was another one that I was interested in.
Dwarves.
So,
yeah.
And then what colors were you playing?
I am playing green and white.
Okay.
So there's Wing Gundam, Gundam Death Scythe are kind of the top end. Maybe Ale Strike, depending on where the game takes us. If I need more blocking, I think yours is going to be pretty aggro.
Gotcha.
But we'll have to see on that. And then also, we learned a fun ruling while we were there at Gen Con that resources have to be one-to-one resources, nothing else, printed from the game. That's all they can be. But your EX base and your EX resource can be anything card-shaped.
Which is fun.
So Brent's using a stadium from Pokemon, and his EX resource is a Don from One Piece. So we've got a little flavor over there, but also he's got the resources I'm a little jealous of.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to show them
I
off.
got them and they're mine. I own them.
Yeah, they're his.
But I wanted to use the beta because they're shiny OGs,
That makes sense. Well, we've done a lot of videos in this, so they're pretty familiar with the game. So let's get into it. Let's start with game 1. Cool, we drew our hands. I won the die roll. I chose to go second, so my Don is out, or my EX resource. Take it away.
So with that, an easy peasy turn 1. Draw, flip, pass.
Oh, shoot.
Well, come on.
Flip,
You know
look at
that's
that,
how it goes.
Look at that resource. Woo. And then mine is pretty easy as well. Paying 1, put out a gym.
Hey, Jim.
Simple, easy, quick, pass.
Draw, resource. The sleeve's sake.
Hey!
Overflowing affection. There it is.
That's a good one.
So draw 2, discard 1. I'm going to discard the path to victory or defeat.
Okay.
Pass.
I remember being excited to open those.
Mm-hmm.
Level 3 is a bit awkward for my hand, so I'll just use 1. Bring out Gun Tank, which has a deploy thing. Doesn't
Tap
matter.
it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter for it right now, but it's probably the best thing I've got. Yeah. And then I'll just swing 2 into the base.
You got it.
Pretty sure it's pretty safe. Your current board, so I'll pass over.
Hey, take it easy, will you? Untap, draw, resource. For 2, Gundam Ilfrith.
Ooh.
It's a 2/4 blocker.
Blocker, okay.
And then for 1, play one of the new bases we got, the Underground Desert base. It's an 06 vanilla. So that'll go out, and I will take one of my shields to my hand.
Sick.
And I'll pass.
Draw. Now, I think we've talked about before how you kind of want to usually not swing into base until you can take a base and a shield. That's kind of like the thing. Is there like a rule or a mindset to when to play bases? Like,
no.
Especially from EX
No,
up?
I mean, the way I've thought of it so far, but I haven't even competed in a tournament, let alone placed or won or anything. But the way I think of it is, I could have played this last turn, but I knew you were going to swing and just waste the damage on that one. Or if you didn't, it wouldn't go towards this all the same. But I've also been lower on cards with a full base and had a base in hand and been like, it's just going to get me another card. Like, it's just seeing more cards in hand. So I just use it. Like, do you have the break point here? No. If you did, like you did last turn, if I would have held this another turn, you would have been taking a shield. So
I gotcha. Okay, cool.
potentially. I got a blocker, you see.
Play 2. I got Anksha. Once again, I don't get to do anything with it, but I want to be able to attack with it later, so I'm playing it this turn along with a Jim.
Dang, look at all them units.
I know.
An absolute unit.
So I could send their... You know what? Jim to base.
Jim to base. Yeah, I'll block that.
Makes sense. Ooh, should have attacked first, then played that. I could have got an extra damage on it. Foolish of me. Okay.
Now you know.
Now
That does.
I know. Yep, sorry. Yep. I'll pass.
You got it. For 2, Zawart. Another blocker.
Oh, man. Okay.
You said it without even... You're like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Ooh. 2 resources up. Interesting. Swinging a base with my gun tank.
Block.
Cool. I'll play 2. Bring on Anksha. Deal 1 damage to it. I did it right this time. I'll swing Jim into base. Interesting. Thought you were going to block it.
The mic's picking up all the whispers. Interesting.
I'll swing 3 into base.
I'll block that.
Cool. Makes sense. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to switch out my base.
Nice. That deals 1 to a unit, huh? Or
So, rest of the space, choose 1 friendly unit, gets +1 AP during this turn.
+1. I was like, it's one of those point break ones, but I'm thinking
goes to hand?
the Zawoot? Is that the...
Zoo?
I think that's the base that like hits for 1, like pings a
Oh, I
unit.
think so. And I'll pass.
Untap, draw, resource. So let's start with... Starts with...
One thing. I don't know why.
I'll do 1 for the path to victory or defeat.
Okay.
First time actually playing this card, despite talking about pulling it and wanting more and whatever.
And discarding it earlier.
And discarding it earlier. That's true. That's why, because I had 2 of them. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal 1 Operation Meteor or G-Team unit or pilot card among them and add it to your hand. Return them, rest of the cards remaining to the bottom of your deck randomly. 3, 4, 5. Let's take this Wing Gundam. Gundam. Turn those randomly to the bottom. To the hand. Oop, don't look. No peeking. So, I'll pass.
All right.
Look at those resources, dude.
I know. They're so pretty.
So tasty.
I am going to use my base ability to give Anksha +1 and then swing 4 into base.
Yep.
Swing Jim into shields.
There's my ramp.
Hey! There
Does
they
it ram
are.
me? No.
Just in time. Pay 4 to bring out Kshatriya?
Kshatriya.
Okay, cool.
You got it there.
Got close.
What's that do when paired?
When paired, and it's specifically paired with a cyber new type or new type pilot, which is weird because that's not a link, but it still needs a requirement, which is funny.
Yeah.
Choose 1 to 2 enemy units, deal 1 damage to them.
1 to 2. That's funny.
I think that's it. I'm going to pass.
Okay. I had already forgotten about your +1. For 1 base.
There's 6. Another 6.
And then because I've got it, for 4, Wing Gundam.
Welcome. Ooh, a blocker, or breach 5?
Breach 5.
That was it.
We'll pass on that.
All right.
We'll call that the turn. I'm telling you, dude, the amount of level and, like, unplayable things in my hand are crazy. I don't think I kept a terrible hand either. I don't think it was, I mean, I hadn't seen this deck really like that, so maybe it was terrible. Maybe I needed the ramp.
Yeah, I don't think...
Or the turn 2.
I've got some stuff that is a little awkward to play right now at this point, but I'm going to use 3 to see if I can find something else. Show of Resolve, draw 2.
Easy. Easy.
There we go. There's some stuff. There's some different things going on.
We love stuff.
I'm going to pay 2. Get out a Rizel. Do something with that, but that's not going to help me. I'll pay 1 and get out another Jim. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
All right, I will use this base to give my Kshatriya +1 and swing 6 at shield. And then I'll swing 3 at shield.
Death Scythe.
2 at shield.
Perfect strike.
Whew. And then pass.
No burst is brutal.
That is really brutal.
It always, God damn, dude. Maybe I need to shuffle more. I mean, I guess there's more, maybe more 4-ofs in this deck. I really don't remember. I built it in a fucking blind
I was wondering
haze.
if I need to shuffle.
It was after we got home, because which we got home at like 1 a.m. Because it was just one of those things where I like over caffeinate while we're on the road, and then I get home and I'm like, I can't come down quite yet.
Yep.
So I was like, let me just upgrade those lists real quick.
I feel like sometimes I'll lay in bed and I can almost feel my eyes vibrating. Like, you're still awake. Don't sleep.
Like, you could crash. Don't sleep now. So for 2, the not real Death Scythe. So repair 1, 4, 3. Shouldn't really be much repair in this deck, but alas. 4 for another Wing Gundam. And then 1 for Duo Maxwell to give him a haste of sorts.
Gotcha.
And then we're going to swing my 4/5 into your Kshatriya. Boop. Breach 5. Boop. And then it doesn't really matter, so we'll swing this into your Anksha. And that'll put 3 on here. Oh, it is during Link, I forgot. This unit's AP can't be reduced by enemy effects, but I don't think that's going to affect your deck at all.
Yeah. It's good, though.
Cool. Pass. Repair 1.
And then I'm assuming that pilot also pairs with the bigger Death Sight you're supposed to have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the pilot of both Death Sights.
That's what I thought.
I don't think the other one even has a different mode listed. It's just like the vanilla Gundam, Gundam MA form, LR Gundam, Precon LR Gundam. It's like they're all Amuro.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of Gundam, we've got Gundam.
Amuro.
Amuro. I believe the on pairs won't really matter during this turn.
I can't block, and even if you hit a base.
Say, yeah.
So, you did hit a base.
Oh. No, I'm still good.
I trust me. I did the math. I did the math. You hit for 6. Now you ping me with the
6
gem.
tripped me up. I was like, oh shoot, do I need 5? I needed 1 more.
So you saw the stuff I played, but I had another base, which by the time you're killing my base and then taking 2 shields, it's like, when do I play that?
Yeah.
But I had another duo and an Akira Yamato in my opener, but I drew those. So
Whoa.
Wing Gundam, Wing Gundam, Wing Gundam. These don't start at 8. I still can't play these.
Wow.
So 2, 4, I would have next turn been able to play 1, even if I had Hiro Yui, which is a pilot I never had, and I never drew their Gundams until I just drew the Death Scythe. Even if I had the Hiro Yui, unlike other pilots, he would have been like a level 8 cost 1 on a level 8 cost 7 Gundam. You know how they can fit together? You play this out, you're maxed out.
You can't.
Unless you have level 9.
With like an EX or something, yeah.
But it was like, you can't play this and then swing. So that's where it was like, oh my God, what do I even do?
I had another base.
I just kept drawing higher value hands, like higher, I want to say mana value, resource cost.
Yeah.
So
I had a base and then I had 2 more the units I had. So I think we both need to maybe shuffle a little bit more. But also,
Maybe.
how many 4-ofs are there? You might just run into a lot when you start
Yeah.
doing constructed stuff with this. So,
Yeah, who knows?
but we'll definitely find out as we jump into Game 2. All right, cool. We're jumping into Game 2. Stokes has decided to go second this time.
Yahoo! Go me.
Makes sense. That means I go.
That's right.
Play one, draw. Real easy. I pass.
Big base.
Ooh, okay.
Draw a card. Pass.
Tap 1, just a level 2. Jim's back. And pass.
Draw flip. Ilfrith. And pass.
So I'm going to pay 2. Battle of Aces. I'm going to choose 1 damaged enemy unit. Not going to do that.
I don't know what that card does because I haven't played with the precon. It's not a precon card, so I haven't played with it 30,000
Never
times.
mind. I read it wrong. I will pay 1. I'm going to get out of base. See ya,
Boom.
Artisan.
Artisan.
That was not too bad, not too bad. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll flip. For 3. Wing Gundam. Bird mode.
Ramp.
Caw-caw! I've got 2 EXs.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Draw. All right, we've made it. We're level 4.
Good job.
That's most of my hand. So Satria's coming out again. And then I'm going to pay 1 to get Mirta Cruz out. During Link attack, choose 1 enemy unit whose level is equal or lower to this unit. Deal 1 damage to it. So I'm going to go ahead and swing at base. And I will deal 1 damage to your Gundam Ilfrith.
I'll block it.
Take 2 damage here. Pay 1 to get out another Jim.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Oh, not swinging with the gym. What am I at? I'm at 2, 4, 6. I was like, normally I use the visual
Right.
of the actual quantity there.
Got to read pips.
Okay, for 3. Bird mode.
Okay.
And then for 1, Hero Yui.
Ooh. That's good.
And then that's going to swing here. And it gets plus, when it's a link unit, it gets an extra 1/1. So it's a 3/2 on top. So 5/4.
5/4. I'm a 5/5. Well, with the
I
2
know.
unit
Yeah.
damage. Cool. Mirta, no!
I'll throw the bird mode there.
Cool. Wait,
And I'll pass.
for a second, I was like, you got 1. Nope, it's actually 3. I was like,
It is actually
he's
3.
still got a good chunk to play with. Pay 3. Show resolve. Draw 2.
Might as well.
Drawing cards. Pretty good. Pay 2 to put out Onksha. I'll put 1 damage on your Wing Gundam.
Oh, all right. Tap stuff.
Yep.
Sure.
And then 2 to base.
Yep.
And 2 to base.
4 to base.
4 to base total.
You got it.
And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap everything. Draw. Flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is.
Whoa, there it is.
Actually, after I attack your base.
Okay.
Because it says deal 3 damage to all units that are level 5 or lower.
Whoa.
That includes mine, and I forgot that. So that's why I swung
shoot.
first.
You said 5 damage?
3 damage, level 5 or lower.
Oh, gotcha. Still. Yikes. I forgot that was the board wipe one, essentially.
Essentially. Pass. It also has high maneuver, so it can't be blocked. Just as a...
Oh, cool. That's sick.
That's so great.
That's so cool, dude.
I love that.
I love that for you. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to draw 2.
Did you get another one?
God damn.
Chain them up, dude. Chain them up.
I'm trying to find a pilot. Let's see.
A pilot?
Yeah.
Oh, like a specific pilot?
Any pilot.
So you've got a lot of units.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What's wrong with having units?
Nothing's wrong with it. I was just kind of hoping to play out something and then attack with something, you know? I'll get Gundam out. And I will pass.
Tap, draw, flip. And for 4, the real Death Scythe.
So you have one of them.
I only have the one. Yeah, I've got one. That's why I ordered 3
that
more,
makes
but then I
sense.
was like, oh shit, they're not the right one. Pay 1 then for Duo Maxwell.
Ooh.
So he is a link.
That's good.
When paired with any pilot, but also it's a link pilot, place 1 rested resource.
It's ramp?
Ramp.
That's nice.
Then this unit gains first strike during this turn.
Yikes.
Which doesn't
matter right now.
Really matter.
That's really good.
But I will send that there.
I think that takes out my base.
It should. And then hopefully that takes out at least 1 shield.
It's a gym.
See a gym. You got gyms falling out your ears, dude.
I do.
All right, pass. The first strike is during this turn, so he does not have first strike anymore.
Got it. Pay 1. Get out another base. Because this right here is the pilot I've been looking for.
It was the pilot you weren't looking for that you just drew. Take a look at that EX resource, dude.
It's pretty.
I like the like wavy foil. I don't know where. We don't have
I
a
know.
confidence monitor on the top, but ooh.
This almost got like checkered foiling I like too.
Yeah, these ones have the
They're
same.
They're really nice. Pay
It's like
4.
it kind of reminds me of the Matrix. It's like so.
Kshatriya's out. And then I'm going to pay 2 to put out Gun Cannon. Pair 1. When paired, choose an enemy unit with 2 or less HP and rest it. That's not too much anything right now. Swing 3 in a base.
Busted.
Just to get it out of the way. And then I pass.
All right, for 4, Wing Gundam.
Not bird mode.
Not bird mode.
With Breach 5, though.
Breach 5.
Woohoo.
You know what it is. And then for 2, the other Death Scythe.
Okay.
And then for 2, my Zawart blocker.
Man, that's good.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, another blocker coming out. That's real good.
And then high maneuver, 5 at the base.
See ya, base.
And then lots of damage, 6.
6. Burst. I discarded my hand.
Hey, it's a pilot.
It's a pilot.
It's that pilot.
Yay.
All right,
Okay.
pass.
You wouldn't believe what I drew.
Just in time. Hey, you got another Gundam in
Just in
hand?
time, dude.
You got a lot of hand.
I do have another Gundam, but it's just funny.
You don't have to play it. I'm just saying. You know.
Gundam. Amuro. Oh, got rid of that too. Amuro, choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP and rest it. Oh.
So that's why I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you have a trigger on that.
I'll rest Wing Gundam. The blocker. I'll rest the blocker. That makes more sense.
Well, you're about to do it again, so.
Yeah.
Right? It looked like you were about to, at least.
I'm going to pay 1 to put Amuro
Is that Wing
Ray
Gundam
out.
this time?
I'll do Wing Gundam this time.
Okay.
Now,
They
these
both
guys-
get +1/+1s. Well, sorry, +1 to APs. So they have +2s.
Whoa. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just APs, though.
It is just APs.
Which is sad, but, you know, that's fair.
also for a level 4, though, it's kind of fair. And you tap something down, like.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to...
And now but these swing for what, 7? You could kill anything on my board with these guys.
All your units. Oh, I thought it was all other units.
No,
so, yeah,
no.
Okay.
So it's like, well, and yeah, that would mean these guys still get +1, but yeah, no, it's all units have +2 to AP. So 7, 7.
Well, I'm going to swing
7.
Kshatriya, which is 7, into your Wing Gundam 0.
Tradesies.
Trades. I'm going to swing Gun Cannon into your Zawart.
Okay.
Trade.
Yep.
And then let's see. So that's 4. So this guy will survive. So I'm going to swing this Wing Gundam. Yeah, because he has haste into that Wing Gundam. Thank you.
No breach for me.
That guy's 6, so he's going to kill it no matter what, really. I will swing this this Gundam into Gundam Death Scythe.
Okay, another trade.
Another trade. And then I think I am going to pay 1, get out of base. Get this card in my hand. And then on pass, I'm going to repair 2. Over to you.
Yep.
Took a lot to do it, but I got the board down.
Flip. I'm going to pay 1 to equip here, Duo Maxwell. So it is a 5/5 now with repair 1.
Sick.
I'm going to send that at your base.
Okay. Base gone.
For 8.
Gosh darn it.
Hit that for 3.
Shoot.
Hit this for 3. But it lives this time.
Dang it. That was good. Man, that Wing Gundam's good.
It's good.
That's a good
It's
card.
good.
I'm glad it cost 8, but man, you got there so
I
fast.
know. And then pass to you.
All right. Let's see.
Repair 1.
Actually, that repair 1. No, I'm still good. All right, cool.
Oh, look at you.
I'm going to pay 2.
This guy.
Battle of Aces, the thing I tried to play earlier. Choose 1 damage enemy unit, deal 3 damage to it.
That does it.
I thought it was 2 damage to it. And I was like, actually, that repair.
So get your 40-cent uncommons today instead of your $40 LRs.
I'm not saying don't get, Okay. Paying 4, Ksatria. Not much I can do besides get some board presence for future, maybe, if you don't have a link. Because you have, what, 1 card in hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's...
Okay.
Okay. I will pass. Just slap the mic.
You just slap the mic?
Well, I just went like this and my hand.
Yep. I'm out of resources. 3, bird mode. EX resource.
Got more resources.
I'm level 11. What?
He's breaking the game. He's so
and then
good.
2 Zawart.
Sick. Okay. That's it?
Well, yeah, you could fucking swing back and kill that. And if I flip a base,
oh, I see what you're saying.
shit could be fucking brutal.
Okay. I like it. Okay. That's smart.
And if you don't remember, the Zawart can't swing into anything.
Right.
So it's like, it's just a little base is
little
kind of
base.
all I have.
Paying 3, show a resolve, draw 2.
Yeah, because especially with all your resources now, if I had tapped this, there's a chance you have a link unit. So I block one of your things, but it's only going to take a 4 power thing. And with a link unit, it's like 4 is so easy to hit.
Mm-hmm.
This can't be blocked. So it's like it's the hope, It's the hope.
Yeah. Can I rest your thing?
See, he wants to eat it. He wants it rested.
I do want it rested.
But I mean, it wouldn't if we didn't flip a base, you'd have to kill this too, and maybe that would be easier. But
all right,
hopefully we'll see on this next turn.
We'll see. I'm going to pay 4 to bring out Unicorn Gundam O2 Banshee Destroy mode.
Of course.
But of course.
That one's the Merida Cruz piloted one, who is red.
There they are. Merida Cruz. During link attack, choose one enemy whose level is equal or lower to this. Deal 1 damage to it. I'm going to link.
One of these.
Yep. So this is interesting. So
That's an attack trigger on the top, so do that first one first. Or is that an attack too?
They're both attacks.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's interesting. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swing at base, or shields, it's the only thing I can't swing at. What's first going to happen is during link, this attack, I choose 12 cards from your trash, return them to the owner's deck and shuffle it. If you do so, set this unit active, it gains first strike during this turn. So I'm going to do that. I got to find 12 cards, but also I will send 1 damage to your Wing Gundam.
Damn, it really is a good thing
Dang.
Didn't.
I was like, can I do?
Didn't attack
can I get it
because you could have killed both. Why can't you? Well, you won't be. You won't be able to. Yeah, exactly.
I just don't have enough in my discard. I don't think it really matters. I'm not going to take the time to really min-max this. I feel like this is the end of the game.
So, but also, I don't think it really matters if I block it or not. It's just 1 total shield, and this can't attack anyway. So,
blocked.
Yeah, we'll try that. So I'd like to use it if you were attacking into my stuff, but
yeah.
3 onto it, and then you're gonna do it again, but not be able to do the 12.
Yep.
But you will be able to put a damage on something, right?
Yep. So I'll take Wing Gundam out.
That'll kill this. Well, that's on the yes, and that's in the second attack that you hit this Death Scythe.
Cool. And then I can't block anyway, so I might as well shield. Shield. Base. Okay. I'm gonna pass. Right? Well, oh yeah, that's fine.
This many. That's 8 again. I always want to play a different card.
Darn it. Oh wait, no, nothing's under level. Oh, well, under level 5. So this. Oh, it's still
Well,
alive,
it's
though.
5 or lower.
Oh, 5 or lower. Okay, so this guy's okay. Those guys take damage though.
Yep. But
Roof.
I can't take him with me, so
Shield. Nope.
cool. This card does not do anything for me.
No resource. Draw.
Unless
I was gonna say
unless
unless
it's
you
a base.
flip a base.
Unless it's a base. So,
So swing and a base.
hit, swing.
Swing. Oh, it's a base.
It's a base. And there was no different way that I saw, because you only have 3 units.
Yeah, if I
You
had
have to break the shield, hit the shield, now break the base. That's
Yeah.
3 units. So unless you have a link unit.
So last turn, I technically had a gun tank in hand that could have been out, but your guy would have killed it anyway. I had 2 resources up. I looked at my hand and went, oh, I could have played that. I don't think it'll matter. And
It wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have, because you would have killed it.
Killed it, yeah.
Because
At least now you have it in hand.
because I can kill the base because I could attach armor array.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. So even if you have the +1, you could kill it. But really, it's more, do you have a link unit?
I do not, because I've got 2 gun tanks. Yeah, I don't have the link.
That was a really close game.
That was really close.
That was a really
if
close
I wasn't
game.
a base,
I think my draws at the end kind of stalled out. Like I had good stuff, but you didn't die to another big boy. And then again, being able to tap this guy last turn to kill your shield, sure, you would have slaughtered him.
Yep.
Then I play this turn, pass to you, and we're at the same exact spot. But if it was a base, it wouldn't be that way. I would need a link.
No, that was good calls.
No, funny enough, my draw would have been a link there.
Oh dang!
So that would have been great for if I had it turn before.
Yeah, no, I think that was good calls.
I drew Kira off the shield here, which when I played that. So choose an enemy unit, it gets AP -2 during this battle.
Oh,
and I was like, okay, so if it wasn't this battle, it would have been like, oh sure, I could pick the thing that now I know it won't be able to break the shield. Like you have to use at least 2 units to do it, you know?
Right.
But we're able to get there.
That was a good one. I like that. That was coming right down to it. In the middle there, I was like, I don't know what I can do.
I think the only thing that this is missing right now for me, because they felt close, except for the first one. I think I had a bad hand and just didn't work out. But having a decent hand that ramped and got all I needed, I think the only thing that's missing for me is flavor.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched Wing Gundam, or I think this is also from Wing Gundam.
Yeah.
So it's Wing Gundam stuff, and for that I'm just like I would rather have one of the decks that I had told you the deck I wanted was white blue blockers, and you're like I want red blue, and I was like, well, we can't both do blue. Green white is a tournament list. Red blue is a tournament list. Let's do some of the like A listers. But blue white, even though it is good and it was theorized to be the #1 for a while, blue white blockers just has cards I'm familiar with that I care more about. So I'm that's the next step is to
white, blue, green, red.
Well, I don't know if there's any decent green red lists that I've seen, so I don't really want to just put you on that because of that, but I want to have a white blue list. So
gotcha.
Maybe it is a pre-con upgrade. Maybe I'll try to upgrade them all with like 2 extra rares and 2 extra LRs per list or something.
Yeah. I feel like I was out of the game until I played Unicorn Gundam.
If you had more in the trash, it could have been triple swings.
It could have been triple swings. It
really kind of synergizes with itself because there's that other Unicorn Gundam that when you play it on top of another one, they almost like shift like Lorcana, except they go to the trash and it's free to cast. So it like not aristocrats quite, but it is like it's aristocrat for personal value. It doesn't hurt you at all.
Yeah.
But there's ways to then fill the trash, and then being in blue. You've got the Show of Resolve. You had your action card that was all about pinging and doing damage. So and then with the quantity of units, you're throwing out gyms. You're throwing out whatever. It's like trash, die.
Yep.
So
and if you do blue white Show of Resolve and Overflow Infection, it's got the card draw in the game.
For card draw. I would say, but then also like Naval Bombardment and cards that are like those action cards when Shay and I were interacting so much with each other. Those were all, I think she actually was in red, but
but still had a lot.
Yeah.
And it's also good news. Shay already expressed interest in playing more. So if you liked our 4-player game, we're definitely planning something that in the future.
Except we're probably going to do teams.
Where
we like overlap each other's bases, and I think it's 8 shields and a base.
Okay.
And then every time it pops, it goes to this trash, then that trash.
Yeah.
So I'm really eager to see how that goes.
So that should be really fun. We just got to coordinate with Shay and Ben
And build
get that
4
on there.
lists.
And then get 4 decks together. But thank you so much for hanging out in this video. Hopefully you liked it and loved it, and I hope you're really digging on Gundam, because we really are, obviously, as you've seen the past however many videos on the channel. But we are doing some other stuff here in the future. Like I said, GenCon got us into a couple different board games or card games, and we're going to definitely be checking those out. But wanted to give Gundam a shot now that the decks or the cards are out. We took time, built decks. There's deck lists out there from tournaments and stuff. Thank you. It was at Eggman Games for putting those up there. Really appreciate it.
Being the only platform I've seen so far. Maybe Limitless has them now because they do some Bandai, but they didn't last I checked.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely check into it. But once again, thanks everyone for hanging out. Stokes, do you have anything else?
Codename Villain playmats shipped.
Ooh, that's exciting.
So hopefully, if it's still available on redzonerogue.com, if you go to that website and you pay for one, it'll be on its way.
Yes.
You don't have to do the month-long wait that I've been like dying to get this playmat. So we can have different flavors of mats, but also because, my God, who doesn't want the yin and the yang?
Exactly. Yep. Playmats are great. Thank you so much, Red Zone Rogue, for putting out the playmats. Definitely check him out for his Gundam videos and stuff too. Definitely a lot.
Oh my gosh, he's been pumping out so much good shit. It's
Yeah.
like, it's mostly info, it's deck text, it's budget list, it's upgrade guides. It's like, we're just making gameplay.
We're just playing.
We're just
having
playing.
fun.
I'm taking in all his content, filtering it into a deck, and then swinging it at Brent.
But still a ton of fun. Until next time, everybody, it's been real.